Cash or trash?
Cash or trash?
Let's go!
Today's Cash or Trash is presented by Advanced Office Furniture. Since 2003, Advanced Office Furniture has been providing the New York metro area with the highest quality custom furniture. All of their furniture is produced in their state-of-the-art manufacturing facility here in New Jersey and never outsourced. Your business is unique, so why don't you choose to furnish it with specialty furniture that is built to last? With high-quality customized solutions, no matter what your needs are, Advanced Office Furniture will surely exceed your standards. Now doing work for storefronts, kitchens, podcast studios.
Absolutely.
Really anything you will ever need, they've got you covered. Advanced Office Furniture brings creativity, originality, and it's hard to find people these days that work to ensure satisfaction and happiness the way that they truly do. Check them out. Inquire for more at www.advancedofficefurniture.com. That is www.advancedofficefurniture.com. Shout out to AOF.
Absolutely. Shout out them. Last week on Cash or Trash, Ev picked the Devils to beat the Bruins at a +1 spread for the Devils, and the Devils won that game. So Evan on the record is 1-0 in Cash and Trash. Cash or Trash. Congratulations, Ev.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Everything else was futures, so
Yeah, we'll get to those when the results are in. We got some more futures here. Let's get into this Cash or Trash. Should we go over the rules for the new listeners?
sure.
Alrighty. Rules. I'm going to give out a spread from an upcoming game or a futures game line, and then I will then ask Evan whether he's going to cash it or trash it, and then after that, Evan's score is going to be kept throughout the entire podcast. So let's get into it without further ado. We're going to start with NBA.
Sure.
LeBron James to win regular season MVP +150, cash or trash.
Hear me out.
Hearing you out.
I think LeBron James is probably the MVP every single year.
Yeah.
And I think he deserves probably the MVP most years. But the NBA, it's a money organization. They're not going to give it to LeBron James every year. LeBron James is playing like an MVP, but I don't think he's going to win it, so I wouldn't take this bet because I think they're going to give it to Giannis or Luka or Dame or somebody, like somebody that's not LeBron, because he's won his MVPs. They don't like that. They don't like that shit, the NBA, for some reason. So I'd say trash just because I think LeBron deserves it. He always does. Best player in the league, but...
Gotcha. Understood. All right, next up. Brooklyn Nets to win NBA championship +300, cash or trash. My opinion, that's some good value.
Yeah, I'd probably cash that just because it's either them or the Lakers for me.
Yeah.
And to get them now at a really plus odds before, I think they're definitely going to make the finals. So, once they make the finals, it's not going to be +300. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So that'd be a fine bet. I wouldn't put all my money on it right now, but I'd dabble in it maybe.
All right. Alrighty, so Evan's going to cash on that one. Utah Jazz to win the Western Conference. Some other good odds here. +400, cash or trash.
Oh, I think that's definitely cash actually right now, because I think it's either going to be them or the Lakers, no doubt. But with Anthony Davis out, let's see how many games the Lakers how far the Utah Jazz can pull away to the point where the Lakers will just not win because they will be too much room to make up. But we'll see what happens with AD. But, I mean, knowing the Lakers, they'll still be playing good ball, I think. They've had a couple of losses, but I think they'll still be playing good ball without AD. But Utah's playing great. The way they move the ball, there's these clips of them just moving the ball around. They're all on the same page, work for the open shots. They take the most open threes in the NBA because of how well they move the ball with each other.
Yeah. So you're going to cash that?
Yeah, sure.
+400. All right. Next up, let's move to NHL. Colorado Avalanche or Vegas Golden Knights to win the Western Division. Up to you, both at the same odds, +140. Cash or trash? And which one are you cashing? Which are you trashing?
So are the Avalanche in first place right now?
I'm pretty sure they're tied.
Okay.
But no. Avs just beat them. So I think the Avs are in first place.
They beat them twice.
Yeah, so the Avs are in first place.
So I would probably take the Avalanche right now just because we saw that they're really capable of exploiting the Vegas Golden Knights' weaknesses.
Yeah. And we'll get to the Golden Knights in a little
Philip
bit.
Grobauer, is that how you say it?
I think so.
Yeah, he's unbelievable. I'm not sure how you pronounce his last name. He's the goalie over there in Colorado. Unbelievable. Just the star power on that team. Vegas too, unbelievable. But we'll talk a little bit more about Vegas later. But I really think the way that I saw Colorado just play fearless and exploit the weaknesses from the Golden Knights these last couple games, that kind of changed my outlook a little bit. I might have said Golden Knights last week.
Gotcha.
But
alrighty, last one for Cash or Trash this week. I love this one. David Pastrnak to win the Hart Trophy, plus 1,400 odds. Cash or Trash. I have some other options if you don't like those odds or that bet.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna trash that just because I don't think it's gonna happen. But
Connor McDavid plus 200 or Nathan McKinnon plus 600 are the two highest odds.
Yeah, I mean McDavid right now, if he keeps playing like this, is 100% winning the Hart Trophy.
I don't know, man. I think Pastrnak has a case.
That's such a biased opinion.
No, he was gonna win it last year until he got hurt. Like,
yeah,
he
obviously
was the front runner for it.
I know.
He's playing just as well as he was last year, if not better, at this point in the season. So,
but McDavid's playing better than he did last year too.
Better than Pastrnak did last year? I think not.
I don't know. It's too early to tell, but
I don't.
It's good value, no doubt. If that happens, that's phenomenal. But I think the safest pick is definitely Connor McDavid, not just because he has the best odds, but just because look at the guy, look at the numbers he's putting up.
Yeah, I guess.
I know that's not what you wanted to hear.
No, I'd just be really interested to pull up Connor McDavid's numbers and David Pastrnak's numbers because I'm pretty sure they're right there neck
I'll
and
do
neck. Yeah, do it, please.
I'll do it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's do it. So that's our last pick, so we're getting to hockey talk anyway. So that was Cash or Trash. We'll keep track of Evan's bets.